Guys, Rich here, Collector Car Gallery. We're at one of our warehouses here. We're looking at this 1972 Corvette. Really well optioned car. Hasn't even been really through detail yet. Just been out of town, but we're gonna do like all of our videos. We're gonna take a good look at the car everywhere, and kind of just go over the good, the bad, and give everybody a really good view of the car for not being able to be on site here. So I'm about arm's reach from the chrome right now, and chrome I would say is in very good condition. As we get really close, we can kind of see like some really little micro pits on the car. Again, I really think you'd have to be looking to see that. I think if this car was at any car show, this stuff would look, this would look very nice. The fit of the headlamps looks good. I do have one really minor little scuff right here. I think you can see. Same thing for here, really minor. Okay, again, arm's reach away. And let me turn my light on here. And then you can kind of see just a little, I don't know if that could be wet sanded or not. I know it is base coat, clear coat on the car. So this on this headlight bucket is just like some gunk right here. That's coming right off. See it coming off on my finger. So somebody got some gunk on it or something. Got one little stone chip right here. See that? I'm kind of down at this level looking at it. So that's kind of how it looks to me. But again, but up from here, you really got to be down there. I can get some touch-up paint for that though. That's not an issue at all. Fit of the hood looks good. Mind you, it's not all the way down, but on a Corvette hood, you can kind of see how it fits. Looks like it fits real nice. On the hood, here's what I did notice, okay? And probably you'd have to be a professional to notice this, but if you look, so right here, there we go. That's a really good shot of it. There's about a spot the size of your hand. And again, you can see how easily it disappears, right? I mean, like most people would say, I don't see what you're talking about, or they'd say it looks great, right? You're looking all over the car, and you're like, if I wouldn't have just told you this in this video, you'd probably be blaming a transport driver for something. But this looks like a real small area, about like the size of my hand. And then there's one right about here, also about the size of just my finger. And it looks like really little, like a solvent pop or something like that. So I don't think I would mess with it personally, just because it's so discreet. But it's there. I want to make sure everybody knows about it. So other than that, let's look down the side of the car. I think that the body work that was done on the car when it was painted looks very nice. You're always going to find cracks up here on Corvettes on the peak here. I don't see it on this car at all. Nothing there at all. Looks great. Let's see. Chrome mirror looks like we could get this polished a little bit. Just looks like it needs polished right now. You can kind of see just the spot that I've even rubbed just right there, how clean it came. So I'm very confident that comes clean. Forward fit of the door, very nice. Rear fit of the door looks great. Nope, it's just a little bit of scum on the car. Really looks good. Very nice. Rear bumpers look great. Again, the plating looks very good. I don't see any reason why anybody would ever want to replate these. Maybe a little metal polish on them, but even right now they look very nice. Same thing with this one. This is just a little bit of compound right here. There you can see this little, right? So that's just a little compound. Somebody who maybe didn't know what they were doing detailed the car. I have to have the whole car detailed anyways. Make sure that door's shut. Oh, it's just dirt. Rear fit of this door looks good. I don't see any tape lines or anything in here or around any of this stuff. So I'm gonna make the assumption that the car was taken apart to be painted. So, and it looks good. I will say it laid out really, really nicely. The paint did. Whoever painted it did a very good job. Let's look for the cracks up here. Nope, looks good. So one or two little stone chips, and then we got this little blemish up here. But again, I don't know if I'd mess with that too much. T-tops look great. Looks like they've never been dropped on the corner or anything like that. Again, the whole car needs polished. And, you know, you can see how sharp this line is. You know, like nobody like painted up over this or anything. It looks, even in here, the finish work, you know, I mean, you really got to get in there to finish this. And somebody finished it out nice. So it looks really good. Let's open the hood maybe. Okay. Factory 350. Numbers look good. Let me get down here so you guys can see them. See how nice that stamp looks. Everything looks good. Looks like everything looks appropriate to me in that way. Somebody asked about an aluminum radiator. It does not look like an aluminum radiator, but everything else looks factory. And as you can see, like, you know, gaskets look nice. Weather stripping looks good. All this looks like it's been kind of done and restored at the same time. So it looks nice. All this looks pretty appropriate. I don't think this is this is not an original compressor. Someone put a different compressor in, but it looks like it was always an AC car. Just they used a more modern compressor, it looks like to me, than the one that should go in there. Otherwise, it looks pretty nice. Here's what we'll do too. Let's do this. We'll do a cold start here real quick. 56 degrees on the concrete in here, and on the manifold here, 51 degrees. So you know it's cold. A cold start here that we'll do. I won't mention the obvious. Different wheels, the wrong wheels on the car. Center cap off of this one. You can see. We're not going to replace those, but we'll do a start here in a second. But right now we're going to take a look at the interior. This door panel looks great. Again, weather strip looks fresh. This door panel is not cracked in any way. Even the chrome, like the kind of fake chrome, you know, but it's got a few little pits in it right here. You can see this. It's a little pitted. Again, I'm standing up next to the car right now. Kind of hard to notice. The window felt and window squeegee looks really, really nice. No issues there. Again, the mirror, you can see how this just needs polished is what it needs. Some 4-aught steel wool and a little bit of WD-40 or metal polish. That's the secret sauce, in case I never told anybody. That'll get your chrome looking like new. You can see all fresh gaskets right here. This all looks brand new. Okay, same thing up here. Very nice. No indication this car used to be. So I think this car like went through a color change a couple times. The trim tag indicates, I believe, an original Ontario orange car. And then I think it was a white car actually after that and before it was this color. So black leather seats look like new. This one looks like it's never been sat in. I mean, it looks like brand new. Make sure this isn't covering up a cracked dash or something like a cracked console. Console looks great. Not smashed up in any way. So this looks good, but this could probably be like tucked a little bit better, or just like I don't know, just see how it's kind of like maybe just maybe needs like some dye on it or something. It just kind of looks like it's, or maybe it just needs tucked all the way underneath there. I'm not sure. Other than that, everything looks very nice. So somebody put like a vintage type looking but digital type stereo in it, and like this is obviously like pre-Bluetooth probably. So you got this kind of stuff, but dash looks perfect. Headliner looks great, no issues there. Rear window looks like it's in great shape too. Yeah, nice solid door shut. Let's see, this door really identical to the other door. The screw came out of this right here, so we need to refasten that. This trim right here actually looks like it's brand new. Maybe a few little micro pits, but window squeegee, window felt looks good. Trim tag 987 on paint. I have to kind of decode that, I guess, but driver's seat is in good shape. Maybe a little bit of corrosion down here, you can see. Okay, but the seat itself is, I mean, it's like new. I mean, this leather feels soft. It feels nice. It's not old leather. This is like a new seat. Okay. All right, let's get in and fire this boy up. Oh, you know, here's the thing too. Got telescoping and tilt, right? Telescoping wheel. That's a big deal on these cars. And then tilt, obviously. Right? Another big deal. 1 or 2 pumps. Kind of sounds like the idle might be set a little high on the car. Oh, there we go. There we go. We're back down now. And as suspected, the clock is, I do not believe the clock's working. Oil pressure is looking good. Fuel gauge looks good. All the other gauges look like they're doing what they're supposed to do. Tax rolling up like it's supposed to. No issues there. Let's see here. The wipers. There we go, boy. And off. And then door closes like it's supposed to. A little slow to close, looks like. Yeah, I think maybe it didn't close all the way right here. But we'll see if the vacuum kind of brings it down a little bit. So, radio, I'm certain works. It just might not work in this building. So, headlights. 1 second. Turn signal. Don't really have a good way to check the reverse lights here right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and guarantee those work. All right. Again, looks like the door didn't quite shut all the way here. We're gonna let the vacuum pressure build up a little bit and then see if that helps it a little bit better now next time. Go ahead and shut the lights and open this door again. We'll shut it. And yeah, might not be returning exactly like it's supposed to, but at any rate. Okay. All right, guys. Yeah, this one is not, it's not quite returning like it's supposed to, but I don't think that's a huge issue. And it's certainly nothing that I cannot try to get sorted out. So let's shut this real quick. Pardon me. Like all of our videos, right? It's like guerrilla style, you know. Fit looks nice up top here too. So, all right, guys, that was it. 1972 Chevrolet Corvette. Numbers matching engine, transmission, well equipped, tilt, telescoping, AC car. And then, the only hang up that's a little disappointing is I just got to figure out why this is hanging up right here. So hopefully it's not operator error, but I'll get it sorted out either way. So thanks a lot, guys. Collector Car Gallery, Fort Wayne, Indiana.